for videos. But here we go. We'll throw this one up on YouTube. The one chip challenge. How old is this?
I'm going to say a year. I saw
Really?
a lot of it last year, yeah.
Okay, so I'm late to
you
the
can
party.
still buy
on
these,
this.
though. You can buy the chips.
So they just do these on the news. They have news people.
Yeah.
I'm a.
I think it's called the Carolina Reaper chip, I think is what they call it.
The next time you see one of these journalists go on TV and say, I'm a serious journalist, I want to be taken seriously, bring up the video of them eating this pepper.
Yeah.
And then
I have a feeling she's going to be able to handle it better than him.
Yeah, then we'll be able to talk about whether or not you're a serious journalist. Okay, so this one says it goes horribly wrong.
So she ate the whole thing, and
Yep.
he ate half.
Now he ate the whole thing.
Okay. So the challenge is how long before you get water.
You all right there?
Oh, wait, so what's the challenge?
How long you can chew on it until you have to take a drink of water. That's why the timer's going up on top.
Oh, okay.
You okay?
He's flailing
Need
around
some water?
already.
You're
Maybe
not
some
going
milk?
to win. Do you want
Wow,
to wipe?
finger licking good. Yeah, that was great. Jim, there's no shame. Turn around.
He's trying to
It's
tough it out
tasty.
over her.
A little aftertaste kind of.
So now they're about a minute in.
No sweat.
Oh, God. I swallowed the rest of it.
There is
Oh, he's
milk
not.
there.
He's stomping.
He's
Drink
Can
the
we get a
milk.
close-up on his eyes?
Oh, my God.
Oh, she ate the whole thing, and she's good.
Yep.
Wow.
I should also say, to be fair, Jim.
Did she eat this? Oh, my God,
Yes.
you did.
I'm Ethiopian. My family is African. So I've been eating hot sauce since I was a baby.
So she's
This
used
isn't
to spicy
affecting you.
foods here.
Did you see the dirty look he just gave me? Jim, it's okay.
Look at this guy.
There's no-
But it's so spicy, it's making him racist. Like at the end, he goes, "You Ethiopian trash woman! Oh, you Central African whore! I can't believe I'm going to lose to you. I told my parents this would never happen." Guy just starts to get really desperate and start insulting her to see if she'll just take the drink of milk.
If you're brought up on spicy foods, though, you know.
Even if you're brought up on spicy foods, the spiciest thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Look at him. He's just dying.
Oh, she
It's
started-
affecting you.
That
no,
gave
I'm
him
fine.
hope.
It's just it's spicy. It's hot.
It turns you gay.
Yeah, because he's tap dancing now.
He's tap dancing all over the studio. It turns you into a guy who's a little less than masculine. Like, I would sit there and drink the milk before I'd start tap dancing.
Right.
I'd be like, okay, I'm tapping. I got to save my dignity. It's like, I'll live to fight another day. It's like in UFC, sometimes those guys will tap out, not because the hold hurts, but because they know what the hold could do.
Yep.
So they basically checkmate it, and they just go,
Yep,
okay, you
I'm
got
good.
me. It's a position win.
You can just give up now and drink
Minute
some milk.
45.
You're literally sweating,
Will
Jim.
you stop talking?
Okay.
He's about to get racist. He's about to get
Yep.
racist and gay.
Yeah.
Listen, you Nubian hooker, I'm not going anywhere. Just yelling at her.
Don't stop talking. That's it's hurting him so
But that's
bad.
what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to
Taunt.
Yeah. Even if you're starting to sweat a little bit, you still talk to the other person like you're fine to get them to drink the milk. Hey Jim, I got a cookie. Oh,
We're
it
at
goes
3
good
minutes
with,
now.
You know it goes good with cookies, Jim.
Milk.
Shut up, whore. Like after this is all done, he has to find her backstage and go, listen, I apologize about the Ethiopian slut thing and the whore. It was really hot. It changed my brain a little
He
bit.
had to write a letter.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Can we get a medic in here for Jim?
It's a weave, you bitch. He's white. Oh, he's blowing his nose.
This is dedication. I was actually looking forward to this. Kind of excited.
What does he think's going to happen? Does he think it's just going to pass?
I think so.
And then he's going to win?
We're at 3 minutes and 20 seconds now, so that's some torture.
I find the way she's doing this very sexy.
Yeah, she's very dominating this situation.
I find this very attractive, the way she's doing this. Like she was a 7 to start with. She's an 8.5 right now.
Right?
Just because he's such a piece of garbage to this guy. Good. He's like the news professional too. Is like, all right, remember when the news starts, I'm going to go first, and then you. And now she's like,
He remembers when he was in summer stock.
Yeah, I was in summer stock. She's like, well, feels like you're dancing on a 12-inch kielbasa now, doesn't it, bitch?
Jim did it for the job.
He's literally prancing around and he's flapping his fairy
I think he's
wings.
finally going for the milk here.
Oh,
How long have we been doing this for? 3 minutes.
And it's starting to subside. It's actually starting to get less intense.
he hates her.
So do you think I'll get on this wall of infamy? What do I need to do to
She
let
is
them know that I
really
eat
being-
this thing?
Oh, she's just eating.
I am triumphant.
Ah!
Are we okay, buddy?
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
My lips are on fire.
Wouldn't it be funny if he went blind? Like, he hung in there
It's
so
a
long.
side effect.
It just took over all of his senses, and he's like, I'm not losing to this minority gal at work. And then so he went blind, and he just ruptured his taste buds. He'll never taste it. He has to, like, salt all his food like a 30-year smoker.
Yeah.
This is not affecting you at all.
At first, initially, oh yeah, like my nose was like a little
But don't get
runny.
me wrong, I was pregnant when we started this, and I've since had a miscarriage while we've been standing here.
I've been
But
on vacation.
yeah, I mean, but ultimately, other than that, I'm fine.
But I'm okay now. So you know how I've been training for my marathon for
I'm
a
sick
year?
of hearing about your marathon.
Yeah. Well, I've been training for about a year.
You people run long time periods. We
He
get
just
it.
turns racist.
He just turns totally racist. He's like, Ethiopian background, huh? All you're good for is eating spicy foods and running. You sure can't read the news, you whore.
Here's what's funny though: is it's like 4 minutes and 43 seconds, so almost
I mean, you
5
gotta
minutes.
give him credit.
That's amazing because that I wouldn't even do it in the first place.
I mean, he's
can't
not
handle it.
being a pro about it. He's being a little bitch.
right, right.
But
And her troll game is on point.
She's
right
the
now.
best.
I have been training for this moment all my life. I have been eating pepper since I was a baby. It's
Make
true.
it stop.
You look good though, Jim.
Yeah, he was plugging his ears. He wasn't talking about the pepper. He's talking about her.
Okay, now we're at 5:18. Wow.
I want to know who she is, and I hope she got a really big network job from this.
I hope she's a spokesperson for the chip company.
You're glistening, basking, shimmering. All right.
Look at his
he
eyes
just
are puffed
dead-
up. See
Can you
that?
just say that I won?
You didn't win.
From
He
rubbing
didn't
his
drink the
eyes.
milk,
There we
but
go.
I clearly won.
What?
You let us know what you think.
No.
No, he didn't lose. I mean, if you don't drink, that's the rules. If you don't drink the milk, you
Look
don't
at the
lose.
6:20 though, and you could see
I'm
like
having a
he
heart
must have rubbed
attack.
his eyes.
I can't. I'm gonna.
There he goes. He broke down
Oh,
6
he
minutes and
drank the
25
milk.
seconds.
6 minutes and
Oh,
25
God, I think
seconds.
I'm doing damage to my digestive system.
It's fine.
He's gonna puke. He's gonna go puke.
Oh, he's gonna puke. Oh boy.
I don't think he even made it to the garbage can.
Oh boy.
Isn't that the one? What's his name eats it there too? Magic? Not
Shaq.
Shaq, yeah.